There are two types of laziness, and both of them are destructive. Hello guys, Akbar is here, and today I'm gonna talk about the phenomenon which is known as laziness. And I'm gonna show you some solutions, some methods to overcome this. I believe there are two types of laziness: long-term and momentary. Let me explain. Long-term laziness refers to those who are naturally lazy. You know, it's more about like big dreams, big goals, ambitions, alright? Whenever you want to achieve them, you just become lazy. Just by being lazy, or just put off all this stuff, all these stages, plans to achieve those dreams, goals. You just procrastinate, and eventually you're losing in life. But don't worry, there are 6 Japanese methods to overcome this type of laziness. And right now, I'm going to show you. Method number 1, Ikigai, which means discover your purpose. Find something that will make you wake up each and every day. Method number 2, Kaizen. Focus on small steps, small improvements that will make you better and better every day. You better do that rather than doing everything at once. Method number 3, the Pomodoro technique. If you watched my last video, I talked about this topic, and I'm going to talk about this right now because this technique is also useful to overcome the laziness. My last video, by the way, was about how to study as much efficiently as possible. This technique is really useful for studying as much efficiently as possible, and also it's really useful to overcome laziness. So to use this technique, you should study 25 minutes for 25 minutes. After studying 25 minutes, you need to have a rest for 5 maximum to 10 minutes. All right, it's better to have 5 minutes of rest. Then after 5 minutes of studying, you need to study again for 25 minutes, and so and on and on and on. It's a great way to get more done in less time. Method number 4, Harahachibu. Don't stuff yourself with food. When you're full for like 80%, stop eating. When you do this, you will start to feel much more energetic. Method number 5, Shoshin, which means approach every task like a beginner with same curiosity when you started it for the first time. Method number 6, embrace imperfection. Remember one thing, taking an action is much better than perfection. The second type is momentary laziness. It's when for example, your mom or father asks you to do some favor, like housework stuff, and you become lazy in those situations. If you start being annoyed, like if you start hating yourself for being lazy in those situations, there are 2 things you should know about it. The first thing is like a rule, 3 seconds rule. I would say, 3 seconds. You should count from 1 to 3. Like 1, 2, 3, and you should start your job as soon as possible, because if you don't, you probably won't start it in the near future. And the second thing is 20 seconds. If you don't start your job in 20 seconds, congratulations, you again become a lazy person. So 20 seconds, it's your limit. If you want to do what you wanted, what you planned, start it in 20 seconds. That's your limit. Get to your job in 20 seconds. There are also other factors you should work on. For example, just your poor diet, lack of exercise, and also alcohol and caffeine consumption, which are all have destructive impact on your health, both physical and mental. So you need to work on these bad habits of yours. Yes, this was the video about laziness and how to overcome it. I think this video was really informative and useful. Please like this video, subscribe if you haven't yet, And thank you for your support. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next videos. Bye bye.